Hello everyone, this is Carlton here, and today I'm very pleased to be showing you my latest cruise ship, the MS Aurora. Now this is sort of the second of the Sky class cruise ships. If you saw my Onyx video, you'll see the design of the ship looks pretty similar. It's the same sort of class of ship, but I wanted to go ahead and redesign it, change some things I didn't think worked as well on it. So instead of just copying the ship and changing some things, as you can see, I went ahead and built a whole new ship from the ground up, so I could start with a clean slate and really make it a custom, unique ship. So it's a 311 blocks long, it's 37 blocks wide, and it has 12 passenger decks, and it is complete all the way down to the engine room. All the crew areas and everything are in there. There's very little dead space. Little dead space that there is space that you'd have on a cruise ship, a real cruise ship anyway. So if you come along the front, you'll see one of the biggest things that I changed on this ship is the bow. Now usually I just do a straight up and down 45-degree angled bow because I kind of like the look of having a angular bow, but on a real cruise ship it gets steeper towards the bottom, so it's at a sharper angle to cut through the water better. But I wanted to keep the same look, so what I did is I did a 2-level bow, so up top it's at the angle and then it falls away towards the bottom to be at a steeper angle to cut through the water better. So we'll go ahead and head inside. Now we're going to go ahead and start on deck 4. You can see here at the gates here, this is where the entryway would be on the ship. And you come into the forward elevator lobby up here. Now you have 3 glass elevators on either side, staircase towards the back. And this down here, I'll go ahead and head down here. This sort of ramp here goes down to deck 2, which is the first level of the theater. So I'll go ahead and head in there. And you can see you've got the stage up front. You've got some speakers along the side. It's multi-level. You can see it steps up, and there's also a second mezzanine level up here. The balcony looking over onto the stage. And then, of course, the bar in the back. And then, as you head towards the midships and the aft sections of the ship, all you have is just staterooms back here. So we'll go ahead and head up to the third deck. So on the third deck, towards the front of the ship, you have the balcony to the theater, which we were just in. And when you head towards the midships, you have the donation center here, or the casino. I like to call it that because really when you come in here, you're really just making a donation to the cruise line. Now, it's very unlikely that you're ever going to win any money. So you can see you've got some slot machines over here, roulette and some poker tables down in the sunken section in the center. You can see there's an opening up here to the mezzanine level up above. And then towards the back of the casino, you have a bar to help you spend some of that money a little bit quicker. And then as we head further aft, on the starboard side of the ship, we have the Compass Lounge in here. This is the ship's piano lounge. Got the piano over there, the bar up here, and then you get a little sunken section in there. And on the other side, you have the steakhouse over here. It's a specialty restaurant. You can come in and spend extra money in case the standard food isn't good enough. And as we head towards the aft section, you have here is the large center atrium up here. See there's 2 glass elevators that go all the way up. You can see there's a skylight opening up there. You can see up to the mezzanine level there's a balcony looking down. And here you have a dance floor here and a stage. There'll be live music. A large seating area around. There's a bar over in the corner. And over on this side here, you have the photo gallery here. It's just empty right now, but this is where they go and put pictures that they take of you on the ship, so you can go and try to charge money to go and you have memories of the experience. And then towards the back of the third deck, you have the main dining room. Now this is a pretty big redesign versus my standard dining rooms that I've had before. See, it looks different if you've seen any of the other ships. You have the main seating areas along the side, you have the raised section in the center, in the open area where the balcony of the second level looks over, You've got this neat analog clock on the back wall. Got a couple chandeliers, a big open coffer ceiling up here. And on the second balcony level, you have this glass that goes and looks all the way around the ship. So you have a nice view if you come up to this level. So we'll go ahead and exit out of the balcony level, so we'll end up on the fourth deck. So here is the main elevator lobby here. As you saw earlier, there's two glass elevators looking out to the forward sections of the ship. You've got three standard elevators on either side. If you head out, you've got the mezzanine level here. This is where all the shops are. Start with, you've got a coffee shop right here. You've got a sushi restaurant right here, sushi bar. You've got a pub. You've got a souvenir shop, and if you saw the outside of the ship, this is actually the same color as the logo on the ship to kind of remind you that it is branded of the cruise line. You've got the liquor store right here. They sell alcohol cheap. You've got a jewelry store right here. And towards the front, you have the balcony over to the casino, and you have the guest services desk on this side, and you have the shore excursions desk on this side. And then a little seating area before this little staircase down to the theater level. If we head forward, on the port side of the ship, you have the conference center over here. It's nothing really too special, just some rooms and tables in it. And then you have a lounge up here, where they'll have live music, dancing, a bar back there, and if you continue past the lounge, you have the nightclub up here, where they'll have the parties at night, going late. Got this cool dance floor right here, the VIP sections along the side, the DJ booth up towards the front, and then some seating in the bar in the back. So go ahead and head outside, and I'll fly up a deck. So I'll go ahead and start on deck 5, but before I go there, I'll go ahead and show up on deck 7 here, you have the cruise, future cruise booking, where you can come in and book another cruise. If you book on board, they'll give you some little discounts and onboard credits to try to encourage you to book now instead of later. And you can see, since it's 2 stories, I went ahead and put this giant map that has all of the ships in the fleet that I've built. It does not include Majesty because that ship is a Royal Caribbean ship, but that video, you can go and check that out. I like the way that ship came out. And then up here on deck 9, you have the Concierge Lounge. It's on the same deck as the suites. Suite guests get access to here, just some extra perks. So fly down to 5 again. Now towards the 4, oh yeah, that's 4. 5. Now on the sides of the ship, you've got some staterooms going this way. And then also towards the front, you see these little hallways here. If you head up this way, walk down this hallway, it goes between the staterooms. And at the front of it, you have the library up here. Nice place to come and relax. Good nice windows looking out the front of the ship. Good quiet place, it's secluded from everything else. And if you head over here, you have the internet cafe over on this side. You've got some computers, the desks. If you keep going to the side, you have these doors that head out to the helipad. So you can come up here. It's real nice to come out here at night because it's completely dark out here. There's no lights out here, so you can see everything around the ship. There's also an entrance on the other side. So go ahead and head back inside. And I'll carry through to the rest of deck 5. Now in the middle of deck 5 you have more rooms, but it's kind of cool. It has this balcony that looks over the mezzanine level. It's kind of, I got the inspiration from a hotel where they have the balconies that go up. So if you're on this deck, it's pretty cool. You get to go and look out onto the mezzanine whenever you come out of your room. And then when we get back to the atrium, on the sides, instead of rooms, I wanted, like on the Sky class, I like to kind of change it up a little bit. So on the port side of the ship, you have a restaurant right here. Got some tables. And you've also got a balcony, so you have outside seating on the restaurant. That's why I wanted to go ahead and put it on this deck. You don't see a lot of ships that have the outside areas like that. And then on the other side, you have a bar over here. That's got a balcony as well. And then you have the cigar lounge back here, which again has a balcony, so you can go and smoke outside. And then towards the back, you have more staterooms along the side. And then you head this way, you get to the Panorama Lounge. On the way there, you have the art gallery, where they'll go and hang up paintings and stuff that they're going to auction off. Then they'll actually have the auction in here in the lounge. Now this is where they'll have different events at night. You've got a dance floor here, a stage, some seating around. Got kind of a 3-tier effect going on. You've got a bar over here. So you've got the lower tier with some seating on the dance floor, the middle tier, a couple of seats around, it's kind of the walkway around. In the upper tier you have these seating areas that are a bit more private. And I'll go ahead and make it day again so you can see out the windows. See, it's got windows all around the ship for a great view out of this lounge. So head back forward. Now I'll go ahead and head to deck 6. So decks 6 through 9, they're all just staterooms. So I'll just go ahead and stop real quick here on 6 and show you one of them. This is just one of the standard balcony rooms. On this ship, they're a lot smaller than on the other ships because I wanted to make the size more realistic versus the details in it. So you come out to the balcony. This one's a little bit bigger because it's on the extended section of the ship. But you got your balcony, 2 beds, a couch, storage, a little bathroom there. And then if you head out, I'll go ahead and go up to deck 9 because that's where the suites are. You'll see these rooms are a lot nicer. This is one of the nicer ones on the ship right here. It's on the side of the ship, so you get a little window here, a seating area, a dining table, a little divider. You got a nice big sleeping area. And you also have a full-size bathroom with shower, toilet, sink. And of course a large balcony with a seating area out here. Now I'll go ahead and head up to deck 10. So this is going to be the Lido Deck here with the pools. It's also where the buffet is. So I'll go ahead and head into the back and show the buffet. So you've got some plants around to separate it a little bit. Got the seats around the sides. You've got the buffet tables where we'll go and put the food out. Got a drink station over here. More little planters. More tables. And you can see here this is it's got a raised ceiling here, and these stairs will go up, and you can go to the second level of the buffet on deck 11. And you can also go ahead and exit out of these doors here to the back patio, and you can go and eat outside. Go ahead and head back inside. Now on the starboard side, when you get to the midships elevators, you have a Italian restaurant right here. Another one they go and charge you extra money to come and eat at. It's got a nice view outside of the ship. And over on the port side, you have the Champagne Lounge, which is pretty cool. It's actually 2 stories. So you've got a staircase over here that you can go ahead and head up. And you've got a balcony over. Great view out the side. And you can see you've got the bar here, raised up a little bit. Seating around the sides. Pretty nice place to come and relax and spend a lot of money on champagne. So we'll head out and see here in the Centrum you've got the big glass window. You got a great view outside. Head out to the pool. Here you have you've got a little restaurant here where they'll go and cook like burgers and hot dogs, just little things go and eat out on the side by the pool. Got a towel exchange over here, some seating area, lounge chairs. This is the kids' pool here, so it's a little bit shallow, and there's only one hot tub here, and it's right by the pool, so that way the parents can stay in the hot tub and still observe their kids, make sure they don't drown. And you've got a little ice cream machine over here, and then you've got this bridge here to cross between either side, and it kind of makes a divider between the kids' pool and the adult pool over on the other side. It's not really the adult pool, it's the main pool. The adult pool is the solarium up there, but you get the idea. You've got 4 hot tubs at this one. You've got 2 by the pool, and you've got 2 that overhang the ship a little bit on the side over here. You've got the pool in the middle, and then you've got the stage where they'll have the reggae band, and then you've got a wall here where they can go and put a movie screen on, put movies on, put football during football season, and come out and watch it in the hot tub. I was doing that on the last cruise I was on. It's a great time to come out to the hot tub and just watch some football. You've got a little area here. It's open right now, so what this will be, the reason I left it open, because during the day they'll come out and put lounge chairs out here for sunbathing. Then at night they'll clear away the lounge chairs, and then this will be a big dance floor, and they'll have a party out here at night. You've got the pool bar over here, another towel exchange, and then you head inside. Now this is where at least on Royal Caribbean, where the solarium would typically be, but I wanted to change it up a little bit, because when you have the solarium here, you get a lot of people walking from the stairs and the elevators to try to get to the pool. So I wanted to change it up a little bit. I put the solarium up front to make it more private, and then I put the spa over here, so that way when people are walking by, they can try to charge you money to go into the spa. Helping out the cruise line there. So you get the reception desk here, some seating areas for the spa reception. Head into the spa, you've got some changing rooms here. You've got a little lounge area here. And then you head in to the spa, you've got a sauna right here. You've got a steam room right here. You can see, actually I've got it turned off right now. Let me go ahead and change it. So you can see. So I use wet sponge for the roof, so that way it drops water, so that way it's actually like being in the steam room. You've got all the steam and the water in there. And then when you head forward, you have the treatment rooms here, the massage rooms. They'll come in and do massages, whatever things you order. They offer plenty of things. I don't really know, I don't go to the spa, but there's a bunch of stuff that will help you feel relaxed and empty out your bank account a little bit quicker. Got a skylight right here. On this side you have the fitness center, so you've got some treadmills, some weight equipment, benches, squat racks, some of those machines. Then you head down this hallway, you have the locker rooms. You have the changing benches here, some lockers. You've got the toilets and the showers. And then you've got a little sauna in here for after your workout or before your workout to help loosen up the muscles. Definitely if you're going to go to the gym, go ahead and spend some time in there. And then up here you have the Aerobics Room. They'll go and do classes in here you can sign up for, and they'll go and teach you different exercises to do. And they'll have the group workouts up there. They'll do like yoga, different aerobic things. And then you head up towards the front. Now on this deck, up front you have the kids zone up here. You have the teen area right here. It's a teen kind of dance club. You've got a dance floor here, the DJ booth, seating around, and then a soda bar because you don't want any alcohol around the kids. And then this way you have the kids club. You got the reception desk here where they'll go and check in the kids. And you've got a bunch of rooms because they separate it by age group. So you got some computers, craft tables, It's kind of the same thing for all the rooms. You just go around the ship. Got 4 rooms for the different age groups. And then, so we'll head back out, go up a deck to deck 11. On this deck, you've got this is really the top inside deck. You've got the solarium up here, which came out really nice. You've got this huge glass canopy that goes all the way to the front, so you can see everything out of here. It's one of the best parts about putting it on the front instead of in the middle. You've got a great view outside. You've got this waterfall right here, into the shallow and the deep pools. Very relaxing place. Plants around, lounge chairs. Got the solarium bar over there. And the hot tubs are pretty neat. They're sunken into the ground and they're on the forward corners of the ships. And then you've got this outside lounge deck right here. And of course, since you have the glass roof over the solarium, you can come out here even when the weather's bad and relax out here. Go ahead and head outside. You can see here, got more sunbathing lounge chairs. You've got the mast bar up here. Up this way, you've got a couple little sunbathing decks on either side of the solarium. You see the mast right there, a couple of radar towers. Keep headed this way. On this side of the ship is the upper level of the champagne lounge. Then over on this side of the ship, above the Italian restaurant, you have the VIP lounge, which is where people that are returning back to the cruise line come here. You get a little lounge and some added bonuses for coming back and remaining loyal and spending your money here. There's a little desk here where there will actually be a loyalty ambassador. They go and take care of any issues you might have. Go and keep the returning customers happy. Head to the back. You have a half-court basketball court right here. And this is the upper level of the buffet I showed earlier. And then up here you have the garden area. You've got some bushes, flowers, nice grass area. Come and relax. Got a bar over here. It's a very nice place to come out here and just relax out on the back of the ship. I'll go ahead and fly down the back just real quick. You can see where the balconies are. You got these sort of flying buttresses on the side, and then it comes out all the way. So you have this nice kind of private sunbathing deck with a couple of hot tubs up here. Let's go ahead and fly over the outside again. And I'll go ahead and change it to night real quick so you can see what it looks like in the dark. So go ahead and next up I'll be giving a crew area tour. Because like I said, the ship does have all the crew areas complete, so I will be doing a separate tour for that. Didn't want to do it here because it would have made the video too long. So that wraps it up for this one. I've gone ahead and shown pretty much everything. So I'll go ahead and say thank you for watching, and stay tuned if you want to go ahead and see what the crew areas look like on this thing.